Okay, so here we are. I just opened up my Hidden City, Hidden Object Adventure game. It is the first day still of the new event. The app was updated many hours ago, and I just now opened it, so it won't be ready for me yet because I actually haven't loaded the update into the app, which only happens once you open it. I did not complete the last event at all. Here's the new one. It looks like there's going to be some event monsters I need to take care of. Got to do the common cause. Um, there we go. Make it in there. A new adventure begins. And of course, right away, it's like, here's 30 minutes of free energy. And I won't be able to do anything, but that's okay because I have more than enough energy. I have leveled up a few times without using all of my energy. Um, so I do have quite a bit of energy. And yeah, I wasn't able to play much this last month, of course, with the new. Oh, they've added hey, you want some rubies for watching an advertisement? Let's go. Wait, did that just give me another? Oh, okay. That's something I can activate later. Okay. Um, so I now have, oh, of course, some unused items. I now have that. I have 24 hours to use the infinite energy. It'll give me. I only have one of those, but let's hope that we can not forget that this time, just because I want to take full advantage of this new event. Um, Interesting. It didn't move the information over there. New location available. Tight schedule. Event monster. Gift. I get apples. It's odd that it's not loading the event stuff. Maybe I need to go to the main city. This is the upper city. So here, let's see what happens when I hit the airship. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So this will activate the event, it looks like right here, maybe. Drawn by aromas. Should be easy to find. The first aromarium is wonderful aromas have spread throughout the city and they're growing stronger. We must be on the right track. See over here, over there, that pink building. That's where we'll intercept Card Sharp. All right, let's do it. Oh, it's a pretty pink. All right. The Aromarium just opened recently and I haven't had a chance to visit it yet. Card Sharp doesn't seem like someone who'd be into fragrances. What is he up to in there? Looking for ingredients for a new love spell? Hmm. So, this is a recording, and then I'm gonna have OBS kind of like render the video with some overlays and such. And then I'll end up posting it up to YouTube at some point. So the voiceover is happening while I'm playing the game, but before I have it rendered into OBS with some overlay stuff that I just set up. Um, yeah. Okay. So we've unlocked the event thing. Wait, what happens if, why is it that that's not doing anything? Okay, I think I need to restart the app because like I said, when I opened it, it should have automatically started loading the event thing, the event stuff, and it's not over here. Um, the sidebar here. So weird. Um, and then I'm not able to tap the chest. That's not giving me anything. So I'm gonna restart the app.
Okay, so I am talking to you right now. So I have just restarted the app. I'm gonna hit play on that video recording soon. The camera is live right now during the video rendering in OBS. And this is Pumpkin. She is asleep. This is Lupita up here. Oh, no, Pumpkin's like, nope, I'm not asleep, Mama. Well, she was. And then we have Yoshi back there. And we have Hedwig also hiding back there. Kind of really hard to see. Hey. Yeah. Okay. So I am just gonna go ahead and continue the video, and thanks for being here. Oh, also, if you see me playing, I might be playing some bees while this is rendering in the background. I hope my system can handle it. All right. Here goes more play.
Okay, so while it's restarting, let's hope that it loads properly now. And it should be doing the update thing, which was odd that it wasn't doing it before. Definitely see more things over there now. Oh, here we go. Martha, you've got a gift for teamwork. The secret signs you've collected will help you solve the city's mysteries and claim rewards. Orders cup. Okay. Oh, wow. I have a lot more people in my order, maybe? Or is that other orders? Okay. Interesting. These are the people in my order. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna definitely, hey guys, if you play this game, I'm gonna be more active this month, most likely. So join me and the Queens of Hidden City. That is my order. I'm not always gonna be active, but sometimes I will be, and it will be a good time. Yay! I've won a prize from that last order cup that I participated in. I did get in a little bit on that one. Cupid's error. See event information. Um, so that is a reward item. Looks like it's something that will get added to my booster list. And that is a chest. Chest will have 2 diode bombs, 5 detectors, and 10 random lower city artifacts. Assemblers, those are good. Okay, I think I want these avatars. Both of them are super awesome, so adorable. I love this red hairstyle with the heart and everything. Okay, so then there's a chest for the finish the quest line and another avatar. Cute dog. Aww. He's got a sailor head. Mm. Okay. All right. This is going to be a fun event. I just know it. Okay. I'm glad I did that before. Oh, wow. Did it actually? We'll have to dial see event information. It will be a good time. Game. I'm going to be more active this month, most likely. So join me and the Queens of Hidden City. That is my order. I'm not always going to be active, but sometimes I will be, and it will be a good time. Yay! I've won a prize from that last order cup that I participated in. I did get in a little bit on that one. Cupid's error. See event information. Um, so that is a reward item. Looks like it's something that will get added to my booster list. And that is a chest. Chest will have 2 diode bombs, 5 detectors, and 10 random lower city artifacts. Assemblers, those are good. Okay, I think I want these avatars. Both of them are super awesome, so adorable. I love this red hairstyle with the heart and everything. Okay, so then there's a chest for the bonus things after you finish the main quest line, and another avatar. A cute dog. Aww. He's got a sailor hat. Aw. Okay. All right. This is going to be a fun event. I just know it. Okay. I'm glad I did that before. Oh, wow. Did it actually already download everything it needed for the event? Am I that lucky this time? That doesn't always happen. Um, it always makes me go through these steps where I'm just like, nope, I'm not going to spend the $20. Um, I do think someday I probably will pay the $20 just to, for the fun of it and to support the developers of the game. I know they obviously have a staff that, helps with continuing to keep this game going, right? So we're in the middle of an orders chest right now. Sweet. So I'm going to show my team that I've got you. Okay, use special items to get. Okay, well, I don't feel like using my boosters right now, but thank you for letting me know about how to get to them now. They're updating some of the, like, that's a new way to get to those things. Cool. All right, now let's collect that chest. Yay. Um, so when I first get into the game after a while, all about just kind of going around and collecting dailies. That's just kind of gives you a quick little reward for a quick little thing. I do wish the screen mirroring would have worked, so I could have actually captured this in the OBS. I have Pumpkin here. She's just hanging out. It'd be cute to have that in the video. We'll see what happens. Um, oh yeah, we did it. So we team with Shorty solvers. We had stretch goal. Our initial goal was 1,000. We met that pretty quickly, which is amazing. No expectations to reach the stretch goal, but well, with a little help from Hungry Korea on Twitch, um, we 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 uh, we met that goal, and I am so excited because now I get to have the pleasure of incinerating my mouth with Dave's Hot Chicken, which will be flavored with Carolina Reapers. Um, so thank you, everyone, for your donations and helping us to reach this stretch goal. It's for a very important cause, and I have I'm a little scared. My my best friend has all the confidence in the world in my ability to handle the hot chicken with the Carolina Reapers, but I admit I'm a little scared. So this should be interesting. Um, I will be scheduling the event on Twitch. I'll make sure to promote it a little bit so people will have an opportunity to be there live when it happens. So there will be there's a little bit of time before I actually embark on this endeavor. I do appreciate all of the support, and yeah, that's also why I wanted to record the beginning of this event for me. Um, yeah, so here's all of the sub quests basically for the event. And let me get into this event space. I don't think I've actually done a round yet. Explore the location. Let's go. First, Aromarium. Well, at least we didn't have to wait for everything to get loaded, and I was able to get right in. Pretty excited about that. Waiter, palm tree. That's a palm tree? Dog, tarot cards. That's a cute little dog. Teeny, teeny, tiny dog. Porcelain doll, crystal ball, grapes, and that must be the waiter, which is on break. Okay. Let's see. That's that. Well, at least I didn't lose my all of that 30 minutes, for my free energy. Help make Hidden City better. Take a short survey. Um, I've done the surveys in the past. I think they're doing an excellent job. I just don't feel like doing the survey now. I imagine they will ask me again, and maybe I'll do it the next time. I highly encourage people to participate in surveys, but there's no expectation for people to always be able to do surveys when they are prompted to do them. So we are skipping this for now. Detective. Buddy, lately the shadow disciples have been so bold as to do murky things in broad daylight. The inspector and I hardly get any sleep. So I did some thinking and came to the conclusion that we need a dozen smart assistants. We only need to select the best ones. The mayor and I discussed it, and he proposed a detective competition and to offer award tokens. Whoever collects the most tokens wins. We'll reward the winners well and get them involved in investigations. I think the idea came out great. Maybe you can participate too. All right, so this is usually like a regular weekend activity event. A lot of times I usually just skip right through that text. Just read it this time. Probably won't read it next time. Okay, so let me see which one is. Oh, okay, so for the event quest, it's having me. So a lot of different things happen in this game. There's so many different layers to it. There's so many mini events. There's so many just different layers to it. It's the most complex hidden object game I've ever invested time in. G5 makes several other ones. I've tried a few different ones. And I'm not saying that I don't like any of them. I do. I like many of them, but I just don't have time to be involved in a bunch of different games, hidden object games. There's other things that I like to enjoy too. So this is the one that I will invest my time in. And if you like one of the other ones, that's super awesome. And there's obviously an investment in these different platforms through the G5 gaming industry. So, my friend, Adeline, a local journalist, has suddenly fallen in love with that scoundrel card shark. Is she under a love spell or is it something worse? I'll record everything related to our investigation in the diary. Suspicious love. Sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction. Journalist Adeline Svensson has fallen so deeply in love with Cardsharp that she confessed it publicly, right on the pages of her own newspaper. This is completely out of character for her. We need to find out if she's been enchanted. Stages of investigations. 1. Juliet is worried about her friend Adeline developing such sudden feelings for Cardsharp, someone she never showed any prior affection for. Could Cardsharp have used a love spell on her? But why? We need to visit the Aromarium and ask him. So interrogate Cardsharp. Let's go. Story locations. An early unlock for the Moonshore restaurant and the witch's abode, which I already have unlocked. Good to know. That is going to be really useful for some of the mini events. So I'm going to hold on to that, like going into that little restaurant event that I got early unlocked. Okay, continuing the story. Monsieur Cardsharp, what have you done to Adeline? She never spoke fondly of you before this. Admit it, you cast a love spell on her. Always has to be Cardsharp's fault, doesn't it? Love simply opened our eyes, mine, Adeline's, and others. It's in the air, I'll show you. Okay, so continuing the event, I could click on the event thing on the left-hand bar, um, and it says here, you're wrong to accuse old Cardsharp of casting a love spell on Adeline. She and I finally saw each other as we are. People are falling in love all over the city, and I'll prove it if you can find me a certain broken guitar. So I will be searching for the broken guitar when I go into the event space. Also, every day there are these daily tasks, and during the week, that's where they are. Oh, that was what we were prompted earlier, possibly. No, that was detective. Like I said, so many layers. I just remembered it's a Monday, so I don't have the weekend task list. Um, yeah, so this is today's tasks, and I have, um, I don't know how long I have for today's errands, but oh, 9 hours and 34 minutes and 50 seconds. There you go. That's for the timer. It's for today's errands. This is a side quest, um, and this is a story quest, and this is a side quest, a side quest, another side quest. So I haven't even read all of these or looked at all of them. Some of them just recently loaded, and some of them have been around for a little while. So this one, it's got the monster icon on it. So looks like I have to go up against the iron gargoyles. Let me see if there's any on the map. Looks like there is one. I have what I need to, I have these magnetic cannons. So let's just take a moment and see if we can get that item. It's an easy quest, easy XP. I'm actually really close to another level up, which is funny because I have an abundance of energy from all of my leveling up. Okay, so this could actually cause me to do a level up, which will give me yet another layer of, yep, so I'm going to get another 1845 energy plus a ruby. and some coins. So you guys still haven't seen how much energy I already had before I started. So this is going to be this first day. I'm probably going to put in a lot of time trying to um, use up some of that energy, get it to where it's actually uh, replenishing over time. All right, looks like we had a chest for the event thing. Picking up some gifts for the event. So this chest has our gifts. We have 27 stars. There's for every gift to open it, you need 12 stars. Uh, Once the chest has 100 gift boxes in it, it will no longer add more gift boxes. So you'll find that if you are active in the game and you're doing the event, you'll want to go ahead and open up um, those chests, those gift boxes as much as you can throughout the event. That way it keeps on adding to it. Every time you go into the event space, you come out and there'll be more gift boxes to collect. So let me do a round and show you. Second round, so no secret items yet, but there will be soon. This one is the silhouette version. So basically, no words, you just you see a silhouette and you find the object and you tap on it. Uh, Pretty simple. Now that it's always easy the first few levels. It gets harder and harder to go through. Collect the gift boxes. I usually like for there to be around more than 50 gift boxes before I open them. And then I open a bunch of them. That's usually what I like to do. Hmm. Okay, we have two lucky elephants. Those are the secret items. You have to find the secret items before you finish the round, or else you're done. You finish the round. So I usually like to find at least a couple. Here's a secret item there to the upper right, and a couple of the regular items first to get the rewards started, and then look for those secret items after that because I don't want to miss out. Here's the other secret item. Like I said, you will lose your chance to get them if you finish the level before you find them. It won't be like, oh, you could still find these things. No, no, no. You've got to find them before you finish. Okay, so um, there is a bell and a pineapple somewhere. I guess one good thing about doing the recording of this gameplay is no one can give away, there's the bell, um, where the objects are. They're just watching, like, yeah. So this will just have to be my YouTube series is what I ended up. Oh, that was very present there. Maybe it was out of sight before. As soon as I moved to the left there, I saw the pineapple. It's like we got the item to move on to the next task. This is Inspector Dip's guitar. He left it after he came to buy perfume for Jew the matchmaker. They used to hate each other and now they're in love. Why is the guitar broken, you wonder? Seems like someone grew tired of his serenades. Enemies to lovers. Okay. feelings can make people overlook their differences, whether you like it or not, or do you think Inspector Dip also casts a love spell? I think, oh, there's another gift box. There's usually about 2 or 3 gift boxes each round. Um, there's usually not more than 6 gift boxes on the map to be collected. So if you don't collect them each round, you may miss out on some gift boxes to collect. Card Sharp talks about love. He's obsessed. Could he too be under the influence of a charm? But his isn't the only case I've seen like this recently. Did you see that piece of bark with the marking on it? So now we're looking for a piece of bark for Martha. Okay, so I found a couple items. Looking for those elephants. Found one of the elephants. I think this is it. Got them. Got the elephants, got all the items, and bam. There does not seem to be a benefit to doing things super fast. Like I haven't ever really noticed like, oh, you get extra bonus like rewards, or you get a unique assembler item or something like that because you went so fast. Um, but I mean, the faster you get through it, I guess, the faster you get to the next round. Oh, also, this here on the collector's house, you see this um what would I call this? It's a horseshoe, it's golden, and it's got a little purple glowiness to it. That means that this is gonna give me a bonus on the rewards towards the order. So any place I go in right now is helping me with the order's chest. I've collected 28 so far. At the moment, when I go in the event space, I'm getting 7. Now, it may seem like with this one where it says I'm only going to get 9, that doesn't seem like a lot. However, the next one that the horseshoe moves to is going to have significantly more. So let me show you how much we would have gotten from here if we had done it. Um, yeah, so let me do it and then show you how many we would get otherwise, and then show you what the next one is. And then the timer's almost up, so you'll see how much crazy energy I have. Envelope, crystals, hearts. Found a heart, lightning, padlock. Found an envelope, gloves, spyglass. Found the gloves, cat. Found the crystals, top hat. Found the cat, sandwich. Found the padlock, rose. Found the spyglass. Fleur de lis. Found the lightning. Skull. I think I saw that back here. Yep. Pendulum clock. Okay, down to a minute. Found the pendulum clock. Candelabrum. Found the candelabrum. Coffee grinder. Sandwich. Found that. Magnet. I remember seeing that up here. Camera. I feel like I saw a camera over this way. There's the rose. There's the top hat. There's the fleur de lis. The coffee grinder's down here, isn't it? No. The camera was down here. Where did I see the coffee grinder? I do remember seeing it at some point. There it is. Okay. Okay, so without the horseshoe, we would have only gotten three. So that's three times as many as, yeah, that's three times, right? And then the horseshoe has now moved over, oh wow, 4,779 over 1,845. So I really do have an abundance of energy. I'm going to work through that. Okay, so the horseshoe's been moved over here. I'm going to get 39. So that's significantly more than what I got during the last round to go towards the order. So when you are playing this game and you're a part of an order, and it's during one of the order chest event things, find the horseshoe, follow it around the map, and you are going to be your teams, like everyone's gonna love you. They're gonna be like, wow, you're like really, really, really helping us out. We're really making some progress here, and the more that you do, the more chests you guys all get to open as a team. So everyone's participation helps everyone out, however little or however much you can do. Um, so yeah. Some people take the order thing really serious. Some people will like I, I I've been in a few orders where I've watched the chat and there be talk of kicking people out because they're not participating. Literally watched people get kicked out from not participating. Um, and there's an event where I definitely participated heavily, just to make sure that I did not get booted, right? Like, no, don't boot me. I'm helpful. I'm really going to make a difference. I'll make an impact. And that was actually during a month that I knew I could actually commit. Uh, Quite literally before anything could ever happen, I left the group knowing that if I didn't, when I was inactive, I was going to get forced out anyways. So that was what I did with that situation. And at that time, when I knew I was not going to be active, I created the Queens of Hidden City, just as like a nice leisurely place that people can join and participate as much or as little as they want. Can't seem to find the other heart. Um, I guess I should move on to a different object to find, like the kite. I still have a lot of time to work with. So there are a variety of um, type of search event, like search activities. When you enter space, it could have, sometimes I gotta concentrate, you know? Um, an anomaly. They call it an anomaly in the game. So you had to also think about like what they call it in the game. Like every game's got different names for different things. Ooh, that's a tamper. I thought I saw the other tamper. There it is. Let me do the tambourines real quick. Okay. Ooh, lilies of the valley. I'm gonna laugh if I find the sun on the way towards the other sun. Um, this anomaly, I don't remember what it's called, but usually when you have this anomaly active, you get about 5 minutes. So it's one of the anomalies where it's like, okay, I'm gonna actually have time to not have to use a tool in order to get through this. Uh, at least you would hope you don't need to use a tool. Sometimes you run into like just not being able to find just one of the search items. Sometimes that's all it takes, right? Just one. Okay, down to the last item. Just need to find the other heart, the heart that I didn't find. I am confident that I will not run out of time. At least I hope. We got some bees. Bee, bee. You don't need the bees though. Stop getting distracted by not the object that you're looking for. It's a cloud heart. That's what they did. They made it a cloud heart. Now, I do remember there is kind of so this icon to the left of the purple glowy one has to do with the time saved. So we have 39 seconds saved. Those go towards the event bonus rewards, so to speak. And I'll show you that in just a second. Looks like we got a second layer of the winner's crown, so that's going to unlock um, a magnet. So this will happen, I think, after finding a certain number of objects, it'll activate the magnifier for one of a random item from the list per exploration until the end of the winner's crown event. Like I said, very complex game. I have been recording for I don't know how long at this point. I will be making a YouTube video out of this recording. Um, I would have liked to have been able to play this game live on Twitch. However, I am having issues with the video capture device. I'm also having issues with it, even just screen mirroring to another device. It does not seem to want to do that. Um, I don't know if it's just because I'm trying to screen mirror to a you know, I don't, maybe I need to try to directly connect it to the computer and see if somehow it'll do it without having some sort of device in between it. Who knows? At this time, though, I decided I'll just do a screen recording with the mic on. That way, it can actually be recording my voice while I play. So, yep, looks like we are making some progress with the order. Um, when you click continue there, it does not, you see here, we don't see the horseshoe. I'll only get 3 for the orders chest, so not really where I want to go. Let me find that horseshoe and see what I would get if I went in there next. The temple looks like I get 27. Over here, we just came out of, I think, don't remember specifically which one it was. Was not the bridge, not that. Was the Sunny Terrace. We got 39. Normally we get 13. So it seems like the horseshoe generally multiplies by 3. So that is 300% multiplier. Pretty awesome. Okay, I am done with this recording and I'm going to go ahead and hit the end button there. Thank you for watching and see you next time.